Hi, this is Dr. Pack speaking from Dover Dental Clinic. Today I'm here to introduce a very common topic about dental implants. What is a dental implant? So, a dental implant is a wonderful procedure that is a way to build the tooth back from the bottom up. It is replacing the whole tooth, the root, and the crown. So, it is one of the most amazing things where we can actually put back into a patient what they've lost. One of the most common reasons for looking into or wanting a dental implant is missing teeth. You're simply giving back a tooth that's been lost. What are the advantages of a dental implant? A dental implant has many advantages. The main one being it is one of the procedures that are most similar to your actual tooth. So an implant is very similar to your tooth because it can replicate the root as well as the crown, which is the part you see above the gums. And it feels like it's part of your body because it is. It's now stable and inside of your bone. What is the process to go through in order to get a dental implant? You would first need a thorough evaluation, which we are very happy to provide. It comes from having a very good set of tools like a cone beam CT or 3D CT image, as well as current x-rays and an oral exam to evaluate the health and the condition where we would place the implant. What are the steps of placing an implant? After your initial diagnosis and our treatment plan, we will go through by numbing the area that a dental implant will be placed, mapping out exactly where it will be in space. And then through a series of small drills, we will go ahead and prepare a site where the implant will be placed, and then we'll place a few simple stitches over it to cover it and let it heal. So that healing process will take approximately anywhere from 3 to 6 months. That variation will depend on whether a patient will need extra bone to help the implant integrate or heal or not. Bone grafting is patient specific. Bone grafting is basically where we add a little extra bone to an implant site if we feel like it needs more stability. So after your initial healing and the initial surgical step is completed, that takes anywhere from 3 to 6 months to heal, we make a small incision at the implant site to uncover it and expose the implant to then start placing what we call an abutment. An abutment is a healing cap or a cover for the implant so your tissue can mold beautifully around the site where a crown will be placed on that implant. Implants have many different uses, and some of the most common restorative uses for implants are if implants support a tooth that stays in the mouth versus something like dentures where they can come in and out. How long do dental implants last? Dental implants can last many, many years, and that's one of the advantages of them. On average, studies have shown that at minimum, a dental implant successfully done should last anywhere from 15 to 20 years. From my experience, a dental implant very well maintained and taken care of, and a patient who takes care of their oral health, it can last anywhere to a lifetime. So I highly encourage it. Can dental implants get cavities? No, they cannot. However, it is part of your body. So it is very important that bacteria is well controlled and it does not cause the implant to fail. How can an implant fail? It can, when the bacteria, especially around the gums where the implant has been placed, starts getting infected, it can lead to bone loss around the implant, and thus the implant can actually fall out. Dental implants have a varied range of cost, and this is because a dental implant can replace anywhere from one tooth to the whole mouth. As such, it's very difficult to give an exact number. However, we can say that on average, a single implant can range about $1,500, anywhere up to $5,000 to $10,000 to $20,000 and beyond. So it is really important to be treated on an individual basis and ask the right questions with our front desk office. Because that range is so wide in dental implants and affording them, we want to make sure that the patient feels comfortable knowing that they have many options available at their disposal. Some common options would include financing options that our office can accept and provides. We can help you through that process of getting approved, as well as various payment options as well. I hope I was able to answer all the common questions that most patients may have regarding implants today. If you are interested in finding out more, please call our office at Dover Dental Clinic 931-232-8287.